Hello there, YouTube. Rosewood Studios here. A few things I want to mention for this video. I apologize that it's been a while since my last video. Making content has been a bit difficult lately since I don't have the necessary funds to do so all the time. So, a shout out to a friend of mine who bought me a box of Doom of Dimensions to open for you guys. I greatly appreciate that. The next thing I want to do is I want to give a shout out to Max's Sports Bar and Grill. I want to thank you guys for giving me the chance to have a trial with you this upcoming Thursday for a job position there. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me because I've been struggling since August of last year to find work, and I'm just really stoked and hoping that I can pass the trial. The next shout out I want to give is to my good friend Fifi. Thank you for the new art tablet, so that way I can continue doing digital artwork. I do have to figure out how to get it to set up with my computer, but the wire I needed for the adapter finally arrived today, so I can actually plug it into my outlet, since I didn't realize that there were different outlets across the world, so that was something new. And that's, I think, all the shoutouts I want to give right now. Sorry, my voice is breaking a bit because I'm just very excited for the new job opportunity because I needed this so badly. I've applied to hundreds of places, well, not hundreds, but a few dozen places, and everything has just turned me down. So, I'm really excited about this, and I'm excited to open this box of Doom of Dimensions for you guys. Sorry for the long intro and the shoutouts and stuff, but I feel like I had to do this because today just keeps getting better and better for me, and honestly, this is probably the best day I've had since I lost my job last year, because that was just the most upsetting day of my life. Couldn't find my box cutter, so I'm just going to open this with a pair of tweezers. Give me a second. How do I... Not... There we go. I know this set isn't the newest thing available, at least I don't think it is, I could be wrong, but I believe this set has the Radiant Typhoon stuff. That's actually a deck I've been playing because someone bought it for me the last time I went to my locals. I'm missing a few of the Radiant Typhoon cards. I'm hoping to pull them. That's if they're in this set. I could be thinking of a completely different set. But yeah, 9 cards per pack, 24 packs in a box. It's been a while since I've done a box opening. I think the last time I did this was, I want to say the last time I actually opened a box and not just focus on singles, I want to say is the set with Pearly in it. I don't remember what set that was. I think it was the Amazing Defenders or the Grand Creators or something like that. So let's just hop right in. For anyone who wants to know, I do have a box of sleeves here if I pull anything enticing. Oh, that's tough wrapping. Huh. There we go, from the bottom. Always a good sign when the pack doesn't want to open, am I right? But pack number 1. Goki Chic Ogre. I actually remember Goki. I played this back when it was an FTK or whatever. Ooh, new Sulfa Chord support. I was actually thinking of building this deck. Maybe if I have the money in the future, this is something I'll build. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. Disguise Copycat Hero. Why do I feel like this is Elemental Hero support? I know, it's Noble Arms. Alright. Infernal Punisher. This is Water Dragon support, if I remember correctly. Double Fusion. This is new. Pay 500 life points. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Then you can fusion summon 1 more monster using... Okay. That's interesting. I might try that. That's a foil. Archmage Movement Pedigree. I don't know anything about the Archmages, so... Lunar Rabbit Omanji. Oh my god, this is actually adorable. I might put this in my personal collection binder. Archmage Peripetia Turmoil. Ooh, and new Megalith support. I actually love this deck in Master Duel, so now I'm hoping this comes to Master Duel soon. Next pack. We have Onomatopoeia something. I can't pronounce its name. A Megalith Anastasis. Dracotail Sting. I don't play Dracotail, but I know someone who does. Triple-Headed Behemoth. Is this just a retrain of Twin-Headed Behemoth? Face-up card you control is destroyed by battle or card effect. Even during the damage step, you get special summon this card from your hand. If this card is no longer special summon, you get special summon 1 min monster. Okay, that's interesting. Megalith Notraplora. That's actually very beautiful looking. Sulfacords Sulfagia Hunting Horn, which is Earth Warrior Fusion support. Did Warrock get a fusion or something that I don't know about? Mariam Paradox, the True Draco Phoenix Knight. Okay, I remember playing True Draco. And RB Last Stand. I actually like that. Not the RB, but the Draco. I'm going to say this now. Draco, one of my all-time favorite decks. It's good to have it. Phison Hunting Scout of the Deep Forest, 2 Earth Warrior monsters. Okay, so this is basically Warrock support. Alright, yeah. I just had to read that quick. Sphinx of the Cycle. Doomsday Destruction. Okay, this is the set that had the Radiant Typhoon cards. Radiant Typhoon Manifestation. Tri-Brigade Hammer. Tri-Brigade got new support? Okay, I want this. Miasma Necromancer. 2 monsters including a Dark Spellcaster. If this card is link summoned, you can add... Okay, that's never going to come up. Silk Bomb Moth. Fusion Draft. And Twilight Rose Black Knight. Another Promoa. Wake Up Matcha. I was actually looking for this, funnily enough, because this is a tech card I wanted to try in Mimighoul. So, I'm happy about that. Radiant Typhoon Mandate. Oh, well, there's the card I need for the hero thing. I don't know anything about DDD, but this looks like it's the boss card on the art, so I guess that's kind of neat. Quadruple D Dimensional King Arc Crisis. I am probably butchering his name. My apologies to the D players. Lycoris Lilireaper. Theo Realize Overdrive. Target 1 Medius the Pure in your GY or banishment. Who the heck is Medius the Pure? Whatever. Double D Lance Soldier, so that's more DDD support. And Dark Contract with the Different Dimension. I don't know why, I feel like I should have been more excited about this quadrupled the D guy. I don't know anything about this archetype, so I apologize if my reaction was not very limited. However, it is... well, there goes that figurine. It is an Ultra, so I will sleeve that. Is it broken? Of course the figurine broke. Alright, next pack. I said next pack. Here we go. Apocalypse. I'm gonna be honest, I can't pronounce certain words. So, apocavities. Okay. Sea counters. I don't know what any of that means. Radiant Typhoon Vision. I think this is actually the one I was missing from Radiant Typhoon, or maybe I'm missing the other one that sends from deck to grave. I don't know. Dracotail Sting. Kurzeb's the Gallowed Glutton. 2 level 7 monsters. Funnily enough, I think I can actually make this in one of my decks. Once per chain, when a quick play spell is activated, quick effect can attach that card. Okay, this is somewhat interesting. Goki Machine Suprex. Honestly, I'm thinking about rebuilding Goki in the future. Sulfur Happiness. Varifar, the Judge of Ball. Okay. Ooh, new Dogmatica support. I am happy about this. I love this deck. And another Hunting Horn. Okay, so that gives me 2 ways to get into the fusion now for the Warrock deck. I know it's not a Warrock fusion, but I mean, it's close enough. Goki Dragon Ogre. Double D Defense Soldier. Serene Psychic Sorceress. Okay, I love this card already, just from the card art. With this card is normal summoned, you can pay 1,000 life points, set 1 teleport, normal or quick play. Can I build Psychic Radiant Typhoon? I'm gonna have to try it. Tragic Twined Jewels. RB Operations. Some people are telling me this RB deck is decent, but I don't know if that's true or not. Turmoil, Solfagia, Overdrive, and Triple D First King Clovis. Next pack. I will say, these packs do not like opening. Chic Ogre, another Machia, so that's fine. What does she even do again? Reveal this card and... Okay. Fleeting Flower of the Magician. Let's see, what does this do? Target 1 face-up spell your opponent controls or 1 spell trap you control destroyed. Then if you target a card you control, you can apply one of these effects. Place 1 monster from your graveyard in your spell and trap zone as a face-up continuous spell. Add 1 equip or continuous spell from your GY to your hand. I like this. Radiant Typhoon Mandate. Dominus Spiral! Okay, this is something to get excited about. I don't have a single one of the Dominus cards. I've been trying to get them because I play a deck, Charmers. They use the Morganite cards. So my options for hand traps are very limited because I need to use the Morganite cards to get the additional summons. Right now, the only things I can really use are like Rescue Ace Impulse, Ghost Ogre, and Artifact Lancia, and as well as technically Infinite Impermanence, because I can activate them from the hand or field, and I'm just referring to stuff that I have in my collection. I don't have the Impulse yet, but I am ordering one. So, like, this is actually a very good card for me to draw, like, well, not draw, but get, so I am very happy about that. Happiness, Lance Soldier, they remade Tao Tao, okay. I did not know Tao was a woman. That's new. And Pedigree. Okay. I gotta sleeve this Dominus card, though, because this is the first Dominus card I have ever pulled. Alright. Next pack. Radiant Typhoon Vision. Apocalypse. Doomsday, Anomano Piakage, Radiant Typhoon Megala. I already have 1 copy of this, but it's still a good card to pull, because, like, if I misplace it, I at least have another. Another one of those Omaginais. I am keeping these for my personal binder. I really like how cute they are. Silk Bomb Moth, I just realized, I think I can actually special summon this card in Radiant Typhoon. Okay. RB Last Stand and RB Lambda Blade. What does RB stand for? Is it like Robot Boy? Printing quality on that one's not good. Glutton, next phase. Manifestation. Okay, I think this is actually the one I was missing, just looking at the art. Promoa. Ichiki Sayuri Hime. I believe this is new Exo Sister support. Fulak. Dark Contract of the Zero King, Twilight Black Rose Knight, and Clovis. Funnily enough, I just realized it's a light attribute spellcaster tuner, so I can... Oh, and it has 1500 defense, the Omagenize. I can run that in Charmers. Okay. Anyway, Dracotail Sting, Disguise, another Behemoth. I'm probably only ever going to run one copy of this in whatever deck I run it in, just because it says once per duel on it. Punisher, K9 Noroi. I don't play K9, but I have a friend who really loves this deck, so I might give this to them. Another of the Deep Forest fusions. Okay, more War Rock support for me. Dark Contract of the Different Dimension, Ball, and Goki Game Face. I don't play K9, but I have a friend who does, so as soon as I see them next, I'm giving them that. I know K9 is a good deck, but I prefer to I'm what you would call a blue and white player. I like to play control decks, so... kind of obvious why I don't like K9. Okiku's Dish Count. Honestly, I don't really care about this. Dragon Ogre, Sphinx of the Cycle. Another of the Noble Arms. Goki Tyrant Ogre. Okay, this box is telling me to build Goki. I really should consider building this again. Lilla Reaper, Necromancer, Fusion Draft, and another Happiness. That's like, what, my 4th Happiness? Guess I'm really happy. I mean, I am, but... Next pack! If I can open this one. There we go. Another Defense Soldier, Anastasius, another Phison. Next phase, Doomsday 7 Alara. I have no idea what any of this Doomsday stuff is. Another of the Mariam Paradox, so that makes me happy. Pedigree, Solfagia, and Last Stand. On to the other half of the box. Alright, another Sheik Ogre, Dragon Ogre. Wow. Okay, you know what? If you guys want to see me rebuild Goki in the future, let me know. I have to buy a few cards because I kind of sold my Goki deck a while ago because I needed money. But yeah, if you guys want to see me rebuild this Goki deck, let me know. Punisher, Defense Soldier, Solomon, another Hunting Horn, so now I have 3 of them. Another of the Hunting Scout, another Tau Tau, and another Turmoil. Wow, hey, Konami. You see this, right? The damage? The card's already bent, and I just pulled it out of the pack. Another Anastasius, another Twin Jewel, another Mandate, Behemoth, Vengeful Witch. More like Vengeful... I'm not going to finish that joke, actually. Lambda Blade, Lance Soldier, Zero King, and another Omageni. Now I have a playset. Now all I need is Zushin, and I could build, I don't know, Zushin OTK. Funnily enough, I just realized, doesn't Ecclesia have 1500 defense? Another Vision. Onomatokage, Radiant Typhoon Manifestation, Doomsday Destruction. No way. No way, dude. Dogmatica Fleur de Lis, the Thunderbolt. Oh my god. This day, literally, getting better and better. First, I finally get a chance at a new job. The wire for my tablet arrives. My box of Doom Dimensions arrived. And then I get a Dominus card. And now, Fleur de Lis. Oh my god. This day just cannot be ruined. This is like literally the best day ever for me. Like, oh my god. Another Beast. Judge of Ball. Black Rose Knight. Fusion Draft. But like, honestly, I don't care what I pull for the rest of this set. I'm going to continue opening it, but this is literally the best card I could have pulled. I don't even know how. It's probably like dirt cheap because a lot of the Dogmatica stuff has been cheap lately. But like, oh my god, dudes. I am having the best day ever in my entire life right now. I can't even think of anything that would top this. Sphinx, Dish Count, Noble Arm, Glutton, Rage Rose Witch. Okay. Another Miriam, Necromancer, Lilla Reaper, and Dark Contract. I don't play Double D, so anyone who wants the Double D stuff, feel free to message me. Or better yet, you can even join my Discord server, which I'll have linked down below. And maybe I could do some trades with you guys. Fleeting Flower of the Magician. Another Phison. Another Copycat. Apocavides. RB Gale. Gay 10. Okay, I can't pronounce these names. I apologize. Game Face. Overdrive. Fulok, and Silk Bomb Moth. Serene Psychic Sorceress, again, that's a card I might actually try out in my Radiant Typhoon deck. Tragic Twin-Twined Jewels. Another Machia, so, like, I have a playset now. Theoretically, like, I have Raikou, I have Magician of Faith, I have a lot of the Mimighoul stuff, like, theoretically, I can make it work. Dish Count, another Double Fusion, Turmoil, Pedigree, Clovis, and Tautau. Honestly, I think I only need one Double Fusion. I don't even know if I'm going to need Double Fusion for my Predaplant branded deck. I know, like, I just got the new branded stuff, so I don't have to play it with the Predaplant cards, but, like, I really like that build, because I really love Predaplant, I love branded. I only have 15 deck boxes, and I already have them all full, and I'd rather just keep the Predaplant branded deck as one, rather than try to find a space for it or another deck box. Defense Soldier, Anastasius, Sheik Ogre, Punisher. No. You're kidding me, right? A second one? Dude, like, oh my god. A second Fleur de Lis. I don't know what I did, but I did something right. Oh my god. After over a year of torment and punishment, I am finally being rewarded. I'm sorry to be breaking down on screen like this. I really don't know if I deserve all this. This really has been the best day of my life. I'm gonna try to continue going through this without being emotional. Another Necromancer, another Zero King, another Paradox, and another Huntress. Next pack. Another Promoa, Draco Tail Sting, Behemoth, Twined Jewels, Regenesis Overlord, Lambda Blade, Black Knight, Game Face, and Lance Soldier. Fleeting Flower, Dragon Ogre, Gowled Glutton, another disguise, now I have a playset. Power Patron Doomsy, Fulak, Overdrive, Moth, and Quadogmatica Beast. Next phase, another Noble Arms, another Serene Witch, another Manifestation, another very big monster. Jupiter, the Power Patron of Destruction. I think this is the Doomsy boss monster. I think this deck actually might be cheap enough to build too, funnily enough. Happiness? Yeah, that's me right now. Very happy. Judge of Ball, Hunting Horn, another fusion draft. I only got 2 packs left to go for you guys. This opening has been the cherry on the cake for this entire day. Like, you guys have no idea how difficult it's been for me these past few months, over a year. And having such an amazing opening today, like, I can't help but be emotional about this. Another Machia, Onomatokage, another Phison, Apocavides, another Operation Test, Dark Contract, Lily Reaper, another Omagini, which I need to playset, and RB Last Stand. Last pack. Okay. I cannot open this one. Another Dish Count, Sphinx, Doomsy Destruction, Radiant Typhoon Vision, another Tyrant Ogre, Solfagia, Zero King, Clovis, and the last card of the opening is Game Face. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This has been the best opening I have ever done. I got 4 ultra rares, 2 secret rares, and then I think this is like a Starlight rare. Like, I really don't know what could make this day better. Like, this was the best opening I could have ever wished for, to top off what was already the best day of my entire life. Like, I am so thankful for all of this. Feel free to like and subscribe and share the video with your friends. I gotta process all this because, like, I'm finally catching a break from all the disappointment and all the failure I've been experiencing the past year and, like, 2-3 months now. I'll see you in the next one.